Up next is an encounter that set WWE's toughest competitors.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it is for the championship. And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Here comes the Irish last kicker, Becky Lynch.
Well, you can tell by the walk, the challenger is ready for this one.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike. This Los Angeles crowd hasn't sat down since the night started.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, she is the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
6 of WWE's greatest talents will leave it all in the ring tonight.
I tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a more confident look than the one we're seeing right now on the face of the champion. Now that is a...
The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Yeah, you can't wait for a second in a 6-man match.
Well, Parker, we got 6 superstars and about 1 million possibilities about how this will go.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Look at that, Cole.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. As we get started, what has to be going on in the mind of Alicia Fox? You've seen her train and compete, so tell us what we can expect from her.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Well, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Not when you're in the ring with somebody so skilled.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
The power of Natalya.
Here goes Nikki Bella. feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. Oh, that can't feel good.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
And here she goes, back inside.
A sharp kick.
Here we go.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, but I fully expect her to hold her own here tonight. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
She's having a real hard time. Takes to the air.
Wow. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
That style might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skills.
Naomi being overwhelmed here. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look out. Alexa Bliss is measuring.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
The champ counters, and you see the result. Action progressing. A big win here, if she can just pull it down.
You better pull! She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
The fight has continued atop the ladder, guys. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Nicely avoided there.
Just lacing into her opponent high atop the ladder. Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around. Back in the ring again. And she's taking the fight to the ladder.
Okay, but can we do this on the ground? Hey, what a move!
So what's it going to take for Alicia to get back into this? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now.
She shouldn't be surprised by the crowd response here tonight, Cole. When you're as treacherous as she is, you're not going to have many fans.
Do fans get you wins? When she gets in attack mode, look out. And she's back in the ring now. Natalya is a force within the ring. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
She is on an absolute tear right now.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
Back inside now.
The challenger starting to slow down a bit here. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
When it comes to her finisher, Michael, she's hoping the third time's the charm.
Oh, man. And by my count, she's already gone to her finisher twice. This match has taken so much out of her. And here she goes, back inside.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Atomic drop. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Oh, she's back in now.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Naomi is sizing up the situation.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her balance.
On this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Higher and higher. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Getting back into the ring now.
We're looking at complete domination here. And she's back in the ring now.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Back inside now.
She's up to something. She can win this thing right here.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Alicia Fox is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her current strategy. This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
That may be true, but I've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Well, I'd say these divas are about as evenly matched as they could be at this point.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
The ascent begins. And here she goes. And now she's got the briefcase in her hands.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Now she's taking it to it. High above the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Back now inside the ring.
This match has taken so much out of her. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Higher and higher.
We've got a climber. Kane, John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton. So many great names have gone on to become Mr. Money in the Bank over the years.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Heads up the ladder. She's right there. She just needs to... It's over. It's all over. A new champion has been crowned here tonight. The Alexa Bliss era has begun.
Here are your winners and new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Oh my God. We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
we have American Alpha.
Two strong teams. This could go either way.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
Well, they say that Los Angeles is the city of angels, but I don't see many choir boys here tonight, and that's the way I like it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Jason Jordan, what, in your opinion, should he do next? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
He's looking good right now, Michael. If he can keep the action to his half of the ring, these guys have a heck of a chance.
Oh, you can bet. They know the ins and outs of that ring. I mean, I'd look for his team to take their adversary's smallest mistake and turn that into the biggest reason they lost the match.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Oh, man, that can break a rib or two. He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Taking those legs right out from under him.
Taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He's taking some offense, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
He's not looking like himself here. Luke Gallows is going in for the kill.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And he reversed it. Good move there.
Chad Gable with the tag.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
No, wait, nice reversal. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
Jason Jordan able to see it coming. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's been knocked out of the ring again.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Luke Gallows is going in for the kill.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
What could Jason Jordan do now to get the ball rolling again? This might be it. The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
Every time he has to get up, no! I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue. Jason Jordan has taken on a lot of damage up to this point, and it's really starting to show.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet. Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. And there's the reversal. What an incredible suplex.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Carl Anderson gets out of the way of that one. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Great counter. Oh, wait, nice reversal. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. And now the toll of this very physical...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Back in the ring now.
He's in big trouble.
The tag is made. Carl Anderson is looking to win this right now. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. And that's it. This one's over.
love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. And I don't think Jason Jordan is used to losing like that.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
I love a good triple threat.
It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Oh, man, this one is sure to not disappoint.
And introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And introducing the champion, representing the Awesome Ones, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena!
The WWE Universe can't get enough of their champion. Listen to this reaction.
I can tell you that these guys have been training long and hard for this particular Intercontinental Championship match.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude then, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
3 superstars, but only one can emerge victorious. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it's going to be.
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's a war about to take place.
Guys, let's quickly discuss Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his hands full in this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
Got to have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Well, triple threat matches are dangerous because, well, it's almost certain to turn into a 2-on-1 match at any time.
Back in the ring again. Inside the ring now. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look at that knee. What an impact.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And a very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? No need to stay in the ring when there are no countouts, right, Cole?
Yeah, of course. You can stay out there as long as you want.
Just don't get too close to us. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
He was able to reverse that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Not this!
The challenger not looking good right now. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start.
We got to cover.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Here we go with Shinsuke.
John Cena, physical strength knows no bounds, but this battle-tested warrior is off.
We got to cover. This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. We got to cover. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Inside the ring now. Nakamura able to avoid damage there. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, out of nowhere.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
He wasted too much time on that one. Perfectly executed.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Just making his presence felt there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Not this.
He's looking at it again. You can see him struggling to stand.
And the cover for the win.
Nice dodge there.
John Cena with the
Shoulders down. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems, here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. He's making a statement here with this attack. The champ, just one step quicker.
Now look at John Cena go here. What's going on? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Get ready, folks. Get ready. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room. Back between the ropes.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
I hate to say it, but this is just a complete blowout.
No, cut off at the last second. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
You don't see that move every day.
Oh, and the reversal by John Cena.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking.
What a move. What a smart move.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You gotta love a championship match, and this is one of the biggest.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The five-knuckle shuffle.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now. Well, this might be the worst yet. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Whoa, whoa!
What makes a man even want to take it in here? What now?
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. He simply refuses to stay down.
Back into the ring now.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. What a collision.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
He thinks he has it.
And a successful title defense from John Cena.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, representing the Awesome Ones, John Cena.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get it out here. Let's get this done.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
It'll be Cesaro against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one.
Anticipate.
I'm still sitting, but I will stand up.
You have to wonder if the challenger has what it takes to topple what has been a very dominant champion.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
It's go time, people.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
It's been a wild ride for Dean Ambrose, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that world championship.
Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
What intensity!
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Well, when someone's known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range and superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities combined with the limitless strength give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing: a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents. To possess a different type of folk. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Whoa, look out! He's trying to turn this around. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversary.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Ambrose starting to struggle now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Incredible counter.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. Oh, this may very well end it.
Cesaro being pushed to the brink now. He put up a good fight, but he's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
The champ retains. There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about.